Hello everyone, I'm Lexi, and today I'm going to be doing a book haul from the book outlet. So Katie actually found out about the book outlet from TikTok, I think, but I'm not entirely sure like what condition the books are going to be in. And a lot of the books are like $3 or $4. Some of them were more than that, but I actually found a couple books. Sorry, that's just my cat. I actually found a couple books on there that were on my TBR, and I was able to get them at like a way cheaper price than I would have from a bookstore or from Amazon. So I'm really excited to open this up. Yeah, let's get into it and we'll see what all we have in here. I think my total was $70, and I got I got 15 books for $70. And also I got this cat. So it was a really good deal. Okay, so let me just put this over here. Okay, first I got All the Bright Places. I actually have already read this, but it's like one of my favorite books I've ever read. It was so good. So I bought this to gift to a friend for their birthday because it's just one of my favorite books and I need to share it with everybody. If you have not read this book, All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven, please go read it right now. Do not watch the movie. Do not watch the movie. And I'm really sad that this is the the movie cover on the book because the just original book cover. So terrible movie, great book. I have the Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez. I'm sorry if I butcher these names. Okay, wait, I forgot to talk about the conditions of these books. So far, pristine. This is in fantastic condition. This is actually apparently from Target and literally like brand new. I hope all the books are like this. I'm gonna go buy so many more. This is so dangerous. I have not heard of this book, but it just sounds like just like a romance. Next, I have 10 Rules for Faking It by Sophie Sullivan. This is on my TBR. And again, this is just a romance on my TBR. I got it for a way cheaper price. Next, I have Because You'll Never Meet Me by Leah Thomas. This is just another romance. After I read these books, I'll come back in and tell you if they were any good. But again, I was just very excited to buy these books at such... Okay, hold on. I think probably a lot of these are romances that I bought. Probably one of my favorite genres just because it's, you know, like an easy read, a nice feel-good read. Yeah. Let's see what we have next. No One Is Coming to Save Us by Stephanie Powell Watts. This sounds like it's a thriller. I don't know. I kind of actually, when I was buying these, I sometimes didn't even read the description. I just was like going based off the cover. So yeah, thrillers have been probably like my second favorite genre right now. So in my mix of reading, I always like to have like either like a nonfiction, a self-help, or like a historical fiction. And then I like to have a thriller and then a romance like in my mix at all time. Oh, I also have a fantasy in my mix right now too, just because I'm trying to like broaden my genres of books that I'm reading, and I definitely have favorites over others, but I want to try and, you know, expand my palette a little bit and you know, explore some more genres. So yeah, this book was on my TBR. I still cannot believe like how good these books are, the condition of them. Anna K by Jenny Lee. Pretty sure a lot of people have already read this. It's been on my TBR for a while and now I own it. So like this cover, you can see it has like a little bit of discoloration here, and then it looks like a little baby tear right here, which is like totally fine by me. Again, for the price I'm paying for these books, they're in fantastic condition. Like, I'm so happy, and this is very dangerous. Next, I have Love Letters to the Dead by Ava Delaria. I think this is like a thriller romance too. But I have Suicide Notes from Beautiful Girls by Lynn Weingarten. Yeah, I don't know if I read the description of this one either. This one again has a Target sticker on it, and it's literally in perfect condition. Next, I have The Epidemic I read, this is the program series. I think I read the first 2 or 3 books, and I believe this is the 4th book. And I've been purchasing these. I have the first 3 that I got from like Goodwill. So I didn't have this book. I will have to reread this series at some point because I think there's 5, maybe 6 books in this series. And again, I didn't read the last couple, so I was able to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 books in all. So I just need 2 more, and then I'll reread the whole series. It's a good series. I recommend. It's a dystopian style book, and it's about kind of like an epidemic, but the epidemic is suicide. So like everybody is just killing themselves. And there's like this program facility that you go to, or treatment facility that you go to if you are found to be suicidal. And I don't know, it's interesting, very interesting concept. Next is How It Feels to Float by Helena Fox. This book sounded pretty interesting, if I remember. I think I actually read the description for this one. Mental health book, which I also really like to read those. Again, in absolute perfect condition. This seems like a scam. Like, am I gonna get charged $50 like secretly or something? Because I'm confused. Next, Head Over Heels by Hannah Orenstein. Obviously, and just another romance book. Then I have Rooms by Lauren Oliver. I have no idea what this book is about, but I know I like Lauren Oliver, so I picked this one up. Not That Kind of Guy by Andy J. Christopher. Again, just another romance. I'm gonna have a lot of romances to read. Okay, just a couple more. Genuine Fraud by E. Lockhart. This is the author of We Were Liars, which I didn't love that book, but I don't know. However, I was just excited to see an author that I knew on the website, so I went ahead and picked this up. It's a pretty short book, so I'm sure it'll be an easy read. Last but not least, I have Silka's Journey by Heather Morris. This is the same author by The Tattooist of Auschwitz, and Silka is a character in the book. I'm actually almost finished with this. I just have a few chapters left, so I'm excited to read the sequel. I'll probably just read this next right after I'm done with this. So yeah, again, Silka's just another character, and in The Tattooist of Auschwitz, you only see like skims and pieces of Silka's story. And I know she is like taken by one of like the higher up guards or something and is like raped, and she like sleeps with him every night. And so I think, and then right now in the book, we don't even know where she's at. So I think this will be really interesting to read. I'm excited to read that. Oh my gosh, that concludes the 15 books that I bought from the book outlet. They have a website. I believe they also have physical stores. It looks like they have an Instagram and a Facebook as well. And they sent a $5 off coupon that I can use, which is just dangerous. I'm probably honestly going to look on the website again and do another haul because this was so fun. Like, look how many books I got. Again, for $70. It feels like a scam, but it's not. I will have to come back and update on after I read these if any of them are good, if I can recommend any of them to you. Again, besides All the Bright Places, because it's just the best book I've ever read. It's so good. But yeah, that's going to conclude this book haul from the book outlet. 10 out of 10 recommend checking it out. Like, I'm still in shock. Like, pristine condition. Besides Anna Kay, that's like the only flaw I have found on all of these books. Insane. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.